It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. We run and go still every time. Whatever it is, you keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. I don't need no.
Silence was good.
What's up, guys? I'm just getting my stream started up. Sorry about that, but I'll get it soon in just a second. Looks like guys got the room open. I've been, you know how I've been trying to change up the way my stream looks. Well, it's not supposed to be black screen, but it is changing, and that will happen very soon. I'm very happy about it, but right now I would like to get this one ready and get going soon. Let me see if I got the right thing. That one's gonna work. I don't think so. That one might. There we go. And I think we're a little short. So let's set the transform. And there you go. See, I know what I'm doing, sort of, sometimes. So anyway, this is the naked. There we go. Oh, the room is off. Okay. Well, anyway, this is going to be the naked Riot. We're getting all these things situated right now. As you know, we're working with the devs at BlueStacks. It's been a double-edged sword for the most part, and we definitely enjoy our partnership with BlueStacks, and we're super happy about it. And let me get some light on me too. Jeez, there we go. And we couldn't ask for better because not only are they a great company who create some really excellent tournaments when it comes to PUBG Mobile or mobile gaming in general, but they've been helping us a lot, talking to us, trying to get through some of these issues that they haven't, and they're certainly open to trying to get them fixed. So that being said, there's been some things that we want to get better and better as we go, and one of those things is that lobby, especially when we have more than 25 teams registering for the event, something seems to happen in the coding that really, messes things up. So hopefully we'll be able to get things, more on pace, because it does seem like more and more of you guys want to compete with us, and we're super happy about that. And at the same time, we want to make sure you guys are happy that you'll be competing with us. So that means, for our end, being efficient with our time, getting you guys into the rooms, getting you guys started right away. And it's not really easy to do that when the registration process is stuck in a way that we are not able, as organizers, to really, for lack of a better word, tamper with. So hopefully things will work out completely. If we roughly have 6 minutes until the expected start time, which is 8 p.m. Probably gonna go over that limit, probably more along the lines of maybe 8:05, 8:10. So something we definitely want to avoid as much as possible. And like, as you guys know, you guys might know us from the Naked Pro Scrims a lot. We compete in those, and we're gonna get things going very soon. And that's how we do things in Naked Pro Scrims. We gotta get things going right away. But it's hard when we can't even do some pretty easy things. So it is what it is right now, but we definitely, got to put our heads down to start fixing these things, and that's with us working with BlueStacks more and more to get those things, what's the word? Worked out, I guess. I've been busy out here repping for the misfits. I can't promise I won't blind you with a wrist flip. I keep his money on my money. So let me show you guys the teams that are registered and confirmed to compete tonight. That way you guys are ready, and you guys, I want to hear you guys on what you think, or which teams you think is going to win it all as we go through these. So we got Parasites, What Forever, Thirsty Killers, GQ, Blacklist, Level Esports, Akasi Misfits, 8DP Moon, Team Real, 1, Revenants, Gone 11, Are You Scared, Silent Mercenaries, Insane Nation, Liquid Vincier, Team VNC, Rescue Esports, PhD Gaming, Ice Esports, Essence Gaming, Delta Stars, Cuties, Saint Legends, and Live for Kebab. And yeah, those are your 25 teams. As I said, we have 25 teams registered, 25 teams, or 32 teams checking, or I should start from here. We had a record, let me show you guys what I look like here. We had a record-breaking amount of people who registered for our Naked Riot event, and that reached 50. This is a bit loud for me, isn't it? Probably loud for you too. Let me lower this for a moment. That's a little bit better. So again, we had 50 people register for the event. We had 32 to check in as well. So that means we had some people on the wait list. And one of the things that we would like to do with BlueStacks is to get those teams that, maybe there's teams within the first 25 that have registered, checked in, but then they realize they can't compete anymore. And that is totally fine. For the Naked Pro Scrims, it'd be super easy just to add people to the starting list from the wait list. Simple. The problem is that because we don't have that access to really get into like figuring out who's competing and who's not, we're unable to add teams, and so that kind of causes not only to not have a full room, but not to be able to do what we do best, and that's to organize these the best way possible. So that being said, we do have a lot of good teams competing tonight, and I say a lot because this is the most we probably ever had for the Naked Riot. And the other issue is, you see, I'm not in the room, and neither is anybody else, because we can't get the channel ready in Discord for everyone to get that room information right now. Naked Guy is really putting his blood, sweat, and tears into it. trying to find out ways to everybody get the room information, and it should work easily. It should be in Discord creating a new room, so only people that are registered, checked in the top 25 teams will get access to that room. Simple enough. But for some reason or another, that room or that channel is not being created because of the 20 bot. I think, and this has happened before when we had more than 25 teams register for this event. It seems like that's the threshold. Something that when we have more than 25 teams causes something to happen, and it really does need to get fixed. And as I said before, we're super happy again, and I know it doesn't really sound like it, but we are super happy to be partnered with BlueStacks because they do recognize the amount of effort that all these teams put in, and they are trying to like really compensate you guys in the prize pool. I mean, this prize pool is between $80 to $240. That's one night. So they do recognize the amount of effort that you guys put into it, and so they're like, that's why I said it's like a double-edged sword. It's like they recognize that, and yet their technology isn't up to that par yet, and that's why they kind of brought us on as well, so like their technology can get better, that we can work with them to say, hey, these are the things that tournament organizers need and require to create something quite excellent for you guys. So it's a process, definitely is, and I'm just saying we need to start locking some of these things down in the process. That's all. All right. Twin Achan says, yo, good luck to everyone. Thank you, Chan, appreciate that for being here. I do like to hear from all of you guys who you guys think is going to win. When we get that room stuff going in, I'll start announcing who's supposedly competing in tonight, as we do have, as I said, 25 teams registered, checked in, ready to go. But honestly, I'm thinking that some teams are going to drop out just because these things are happening on the back end, and it's unfortunate. I hate it. I totally hate that, and I would hate it if I was competing and that was happening to me. So I'm just going to try to keep you guys updated on what's going on in the back end, so you guys all know what to do. Yeah, so some people have access to the channel, it seems. Just certain people. I don't, and I obviously should be able to see, who's going to be that new channel where the room codes will be put. So it seems like the room has been created, but people can't see it. Vincent. Have been sent at chat. What is your feedback? If anyone has questions, please ask here. I do not have access to the codes channel yet. 2-minute warning. Alright, so I need to get in as well, it seems. Maybe the room has been created and I just need to get into it. I don't have access to that room information, so I'm gonna have to... I don't think Guy has it either. If anyone has a question, please. I do not have access to the codes channel yet. Okay. Let's see if I can message Guy. He might be in. If he's in the room, then I can message him and he can bring me in. Yeah, I don't have... It looks like it started already. I think so. So for some reason, I don't know what happened, because it wouldn't be that fast. Let's see if we can... see, launch mode, spectator mode. Limit has been reached. Limit. Alright, well, this ain't working. This ain't working. Something's going on. I don't know what's happening anymore. Honestly, I'm so super lost right now. Okay. Let me see if anyone... Alright. I'm gonna go through some DMs, see if I can answer some questions. Yeah, that is allowed. I'm a little confused. I don't know if the room has started or not. Because it says that guy's been in a match for 3 minutes. But that would have been super quick. Yeah, it has started. All right. Alright, so the room has started. Players are playing. Good to go. Unfortunately, we're not in it. And so, generally speaking, I don't know what to do in this situation. It's never really happened. So if you guys have any ideas of what I should be doing on stream, I think I'll just keep the stream on. Kind of just wait for it to kind of get going again. Kind of weird, I think, a little bit. Just a tad bit. But, yeah, so what happened... See, what happened was, what really did happen is, there's been issues, as I said, in the Discord with channels about private room access. And the whole point of the private channel in the Discord is to prevent other people from seeing the codes being posted to all the teams that are supposed to be playing. So that way, it's not going to everybody, but it'll go to some people. You know, people who should be in the game. I'm trying to open this and I'm not that strong apparently. So what was I saying? So anyway, that channel is not accessible to a lot of people, including myself, including the organizers. So that makes it difficult. Are you streaming the tournament? Roku PUBG, yes I am. Yes, but the room, yes, but I'll be watching the action starting match 2. All right. So anyway, so these things are. I'm not even sure how it all worked out because I still can't see the lobby information, so I can't actually like see what the room code was, even if I even wanted to see that. And obviously, I should have access to that. What happened to match 1? It is. Apparently I missed the boat. I don't know what else to say though. Yeah, I guess I'll just say that I missed the boat. Well, actually, what actually happened, because you guys saw it, the system kicked me. Me before, as it was starting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's okay to have some small issues. Totally, you know, like things that can be worked on, things that we can actually like fix. And I would love to help out more and more, but we just don't have that kind of access in the BlueStacks server to like really make those changes I would love to see. And so, the system, yeah, that's what I wrote. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna wait. And if you guys want to talk about anything, I'd love to hear from you guys. But for right now, I'd love to talk about random things. One thing I am really working on that I'm super excited about is the ability to stream my gameplay from my phone. To on the stream here on the OBS. As you guys might know, I have my own gameplay. I do it through Omelette because they're pretty awesome when it comes to streaming live gameplay and sending that to Twitch and YouTube and all that. So the other thing, have you guys been running anything on Omelette, by the way? I've been a little bit behind on the times. So anyway, I really messed up. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm getting an Elgato. That should help with showing what's on my phone to the screen on OBS, and that way I can broadcast that rather than using an emulator, which you can see right now. Emulator's great. It's pretty clear. You can see everything on an emulator. The problem I have with it is sometimes it's a bit glitchy. So like if I'm trying to switch from one team to another team across the map, it'll have to like render in everything, and the speed of that is not that fast. And the main reason why that is because it's showing two things. So with the OBS, you can see it on the screen on the OBS, and at the same time I have it on another window because it has to be seen somewhere in order to pick it up. And I know that might be a little, if you guys don't know OBS, totally understandable. That's kind of the inner workings of it, is that I have to have it shown twice, the gameplay twice, in order to be broadcasted to you guys. And that takes up a lot of CPU, a lot of RAM, a lot of memory. And that can really make it hard for my computer to kind of keep up with that. And I think that's what's causing a little bit of render. And I think it's just like a thing that happens on PC emulators in general, regardless of my internet or my computer. It's just that it's just not as powerful compared to the phone's ability to spectate. So I'm really happy about that. I'm definitely super psyched about it. Alright, there's things I want to try. I do want to try some things with you guys, if you guys are, having fun here. I don't know. But this is what you see here. So you see exactly what I see. Okay? This is my OBS. And maybe show you guys the inner workings of it. I mean, right now I have these channels. So one's called Stream Starting Soon, and that's what you usually see in the very beginning with the Stream Starting Soon. Then I switch it up and go to the Naked Pro Scrims live scene. So that's pretty much every live scene. I just call it the Naked Pro Scrims live scene because that was my very first one. And I never wanted to change it after that because it kind of has some, feelings for it. So anyway, it's just words, but generally speaking, that is my main live scene. And if I switch to it, you won't be able to see this anymore. At least this whole thing. Anyway, intermission there on the bottom. That's obviously the intermission page where I have the chat and a little bit of what you can see on the game. And my face, obviously. Team list, that's the teams that are competing tonight. So that's every night. Switch that up to hold the... Oh boy, I got a lot of noties from Omelet apparently. But hold on. So yeah, and then game clips. What I like to do here usually with this kind of scene is to go to like YouTube or something to see game clips. And we might do that to kind of wait until that match number 2 comes. And then the next banner, that's the banner I have up, and I'll show you. This is the banner I have right now. So the next one is going to be Monday, October 28th for the Naked Pro Scrims. I do actually have a stream before that for ATP though, so a whole different organization. And that will be the ATP Alpha Scrims on Sunday. I don't know why it took me so long. It's like Saturday, Sunday? Sunday. So that's that. So I'm going to head right back here. And so what I'm going to do is see if we can have some fun with this. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you guys see that. Or do you guys still see my window capture, right? Yeah. I'm trying to see what you guys are capturing. How do I... Let's do this. There. Alright, so you guys don't see my changes. If you open this. Ooh, I fall apart. Alright. That didn't work either. I want to try something. Start menu. What's this? You said, and you said. Well, I thought this would work. I haven't utilized this in a very long time, so that's probably key right there. But I want to see if I could show you guys, like, I don't know, just like random stuff on the web that I enjoy watching. Maybe you guys would too. Oh, Chrome? Does this work? This could be possible. Should be possible. Nope. I tried. I put my heart and soul. Let me check with Discord. And let me bring you guys better to a better screen here. I finally see the game lobby. It only took me, I don't know how long, but I think I just got access to it. I wonder how many teams are in the room. I have no idea. Oh, so is this on the top of the server? Why was it on the top of the server? Alright, so the game lobby was posted all the way to the top of the server, and it should have been like right next to us so we know, where to find it. But it seemed to have been misplaced, and I was like, yeah, I didn't see it either. So that's what happened. So hopefully, maybe they'll be able to. I don't think I can shift these if anyone I wanted to. No, I can't move channels. So in the future, I know each other, so I kind of grab it and grab. So that's kind of the thing too. Is like I don't have an ability like that where I can do stuff in the server like that, like I could in my own. And I don't think I need a ton of moderation when it comes to these things. Just some basic ones that I think would make a lot more sense, but. It seems like you guys have been active in Omelet. Sorry if I missed that. So am I playing after? I'll be playing after. Probably after. I love playing the game. Don't want to go away. But I do want to watch. Like, that's why I love watching you guys compete. And like, it irks me that I'm not able to right now. Let's see. Know all my outfits. Let's go with... Next map is going to be Erangel. Now, I know that I won't be able to see me, but for the sake of Erangel, what's this Erangel type of look? Generally, people will go with green. That makes a lot of sense. And obviously, with all my outfits, it just needs a little of that. Nah. That could be good. Got a bunch of Daryls. God, I already had Daryl. Oh my god. It's like, Daryl, Daryl, Daryl. We can use one of these. Oh my. What the hell is this? Easter's? Is this the new Easter outfit? That won't be coming for a while because it's not even close to Easter. Is that chicken dinner egg? Anyway, let's try it out. What do we got? I already got him. Consolation reward. Failing to get higher value items for several draws in a row will increase the chances of getting a lucky spin voucher. Classic crate coupon. Does that mean I got it, or is it just saying like that's what's going to happen? Yes, that's nice. It's definitely gonna get people to like spin more now. Has anyone looked at the spin for COD for what was it for? The Halloween? I think crazy. I don't know if there was someone who created a YouTube video on it, and it was super eye-opening for me anyway. Generally speaking, it's saying like the best items in the, let me show you guys here. It's not, I don't have COD up, but they don't have it anymore. They used to have the spinning wheel for the Crusader. I don't know. Yeah, oh here, like this. So they had something like this in COD, and they still probably do for Halloween. I don't know why. Drop there. Oh, I got a free one. Free something. I don't know. I get sidetracked pretty easily. Oh, I can pay less for the first spin and get one of these things. Actually, all these things are looking pretty cool. I might actually do it. But anyway, if I hit this now, did I just lose my chance? I think I did. Let me see if I go back to it. I don't know. Anyway, forget it. The other thing is, so they had like really bad things in there, like things that you really wouldn't want, but then you had the two things on the left and right, and they have a similar situation here with the left and right saying like these are your best things, and the best things were supposedly at like a 45% chance of getting, which you think, oh, that's a really good chance. And the other things are obviously more like around 55, ranging for between two groups. So I think one was like 50 and one was 5%, but the 5% were stuff that you didn't really want. So it's like, okay, that's fine. It's actually awesome because then your chances of getting something really good was really high, roughly, 45%. But it didn't actually spin that way, and people didn't really get those items. And the more times you spun, the more times you realize that you're pretty much going in the order of like the most common items to the really rare ones. So I don't know if that was a glitch in the COD system, or, and this is COD Mobile by the way, or just something that they thought they can get away with. It was a really good YouTube video. Got a lot of traction. I like stuff like that where people like speak truth to power. It's not just like political stuff you can speak truth to power on. It's obviously corporate stuff, and even in gaming. If you ever see anything that you think is wrong, that you think there are times when you really do need to do your research to see if it is right or wrong. But never be afraid to speak truth to power when you think that you've been wronged or you think someone's been wronged, to support that person. Because in the gaming community, that's what we probably strive to do the best at, is speak truth to power when it comes to, whether a game is trying to get away with too much when it comes to making profits over the community. And so don't be afraid to do that for sure. I do like the way PUBG runs though. Like for this, let's see what it says here. Play 10 times to get all the rewards. So, okay, if you play 10 times to get all the rewards, and it also gives you the prices. So if you spin it 10 times, the 10th time you're paying $1,920, which is a good chunk of cash. So it's even telling you like, these are the costs. It will go up as you go. And I wish they used to have the probabilities like, here, I think here. Let's see if this works. Rewards do not repeat. You see costs increase each day. So there is like a percentage between getting like something on top to the left sides as well. As you can see, they're all in different colors. I'm gonna do it once, see what happens. Alright. Yeah, let's use that. And go for it. What are we getting? So I got one of the more common things, but it's super cool anyway. I like it. Like, I have nothing that even looks like that. So let's see what it looks like on me. Oh my god. It's scary. That'd be cool with the white outfit. So let me put this on that. And I got two outfits, so I have one for Vikindi. This is my Vikindi look. Oh my god. What's up without the beanie? I don't know, it doesn't need to be an ice cream. Look at the hair! The hair is going through the mask. And it's better to look like an ice cream beanie, I guess. A little chocolate vanilla shake. It doesn't allow you to do that and the mask. It's kind of scary. Payload is so fun. Yeah, like I wouldn't want it to be in a classic. Not for the slightest. Helicopters, sure. I think yes. I think that would be cool to put into the game. I think less frequently, obviously, in a classic match. I think a helicopter is completely fine. The tanks, they're already in classic matches with the drops, so I think that's how it should stay, just with drops. And what was the other thing? The rocket launchers. You do need rocket launchers in this game too, and I wouldn't be surprised if they put them in crates in the future. I wouldn't imagine seeing them in regular, like every place, because then it'll be just what you see in the game right now is just like a ton of people just using rocket launchers. So it doesn't take that much skill as far as I'm concerned. It's more about, you know, surprise hitting, and then, you know, you can overpower somebody who just doesn't have a rocket launcher. So yeah, I like it. I like the game mode. I think it's a lot of fun. I just wouldn't want it in a classic match with maybe half of the things in it. I would play a match right now, but for one, I'm not in. I'm using my emulator, and I'm terrible using a computer as a game. So I would have done that already for maybe like TPP, just go through a few. But yeah, I'm just not good with an emulator. I could have tried it, I guess, just to see how it'll work out. Oh, we got one of these. I'll open up another. Transform now. What do I have to do for this though? I have to get certain drops. Okay. RP missions. Just logged in, I guess. Yeah. I'll take it. Ice Apex Grid is on Warehouse. You should be playing. Let's see if you can talk. And let's go here. Audio. Speaker up. What's up? You hear me? Apex? I think you can hear me. I can hear you. I've had this thing before where like I can hear you, but you probably can't hear me. I don't know. I don't know what else to do at this point. So it looks like Apex might be ready for the next match. I cannot do anything. So I'm looking around to see if I can talk to him another way. I don't think there is really. Because the speaker is all the way up, that should work. SFX quality. High SFX quality may cause device to heat, consume more power. So this is, oh, I can increase this now? This is good to know, I guess. I'm going to bring it to high. Change, please restart the game for this to take effect. Ooh, do I want to do that? Do I want to? I don't know if I want to. Well, I have the choice, I guess. Let me see if he's chatting. How do I chat with him from here, honestly? I'm always used to talking. Always. So the fact I can't, like, just chat, simply. Can you hear me? Well, at this point he can't, but I don't know if he could earlier. Are you playing next round? Get me stronger. With TPP wall hacks. Yeah, so Ice Apex is a big fan of FPP, and so am I. We have an FPP tournament with the Naked Pro Scrims, so we want to switch it up, see if you guys enjoy the TPP version as well. It's a love-hate situation. I think most mobile players now play TPP, or I should say, I know most mobile players play TPP. But I think still in the esports stage, I think most people do FPP. So whenever you go to like an FPP room or classic match, you'll really likely see people with tags, you know, people of esports teams. It's just because that's what we've all kind of grown up knowing is the FPP. The FPP was the first thing when it came to the game. He came out with TPP after, and it really took off with a lot of people. But I'm a big fan of first-person shooters, FPP generally speaking. But TPP is a lot of fun too. So like just similar to the payload, I like TPP like whenever I get to do too much FPP. So I try to mix it up so I have fun. You know, I don't want to always do one version and one version only. How do you spell choir? Choir? I feel like it's a C, but I don't know if I've ever spelled choir before. I don't know. Is it Q? Choir? Jeez. I'm not musically inclined, so I'd never, I guess, learn this thing. Because I don't think it's CH actually anymore. I'm gonna go with choir. We'll go with that. He'll understand. You'll probably think I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Next room might be open, so I'm gonna take a look now at Discord to see what maybe. Not yet. Almost. Gotta be ready for it. Looks like ATP Cat God is chatting now. Not streaming? Oh, I am. But I got kicked from the game. From the system. The system's against me! It's like a conspiracy theory, I'm telling you. They don't want me to succeed. So yeah, I can't play because I'm bad at an emulator, so I'll just look like a major noob. I mean, I'm not against looking like a noob, but I don't want to hurt anyone's chances of winning. Did I have a new ticket? No. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's try this out. Supply crate. Let's go. What are we gonna get? Best thing to get is that jacket, apparently. It's not a lot of good things in this one, but let's see what we can find. We got some spray paint. I already got this guy's look as well. Codes are out. You getting in this time? Yeah. Hopefully. Lol. Alright. This is it, guys. We're gonna get into the room. And I'm gonna restart it all. Okay, let's do it. Oh, fun. It's fun. Alright, guys. It's all good. Yeah. Yep. It's okay though. Alright. So that's the first time that's happened to me before, where I'm not able to get into the room to watch. So I guess, you know, out of the many times I've done this, I guess it was doomed to happen. I'm sure the PUBG gods thought, you know, we've been protecting you enough from any system issues like that, so you've had to get one. And this was it. So PUBG gods, you got me. Alright, you got me. But that's it. Alright, we understand, we have a mutual agreement that I won't get kicked from the system. Alright? I'm just too big of an important person, obviously. So, just recognize real game. Appreciate it, PUBG gods. You guys like me, I like you. Let's keep it that way. I'm not too vain. I'm just the best there ever was, so appreciate if you, oh man, I'm cold in here. Alright, so the codes are out, supposedly. Let's see if we can find it ourselves. Oh, no, I don't see them. I thought he said the codes were out. I don't see it yet. Am I supposed to have seen it already? Like, is this a thing where I should be in the room right now again, and I'm just not able even to get in at this time? PUBG gods, I'm sorry if I was too vain. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Alright, guy is in the room. Let's see if we can send him a message to tell him to send me an invite. Invite, please. Let's see. If we send him a message, will that like help him out? I am super chilly. Thank you for being here. Basta Parav. Basta Parav. What are all these things? I'm gonna go in order. Like, what is that? And then, no! And then crying, obviously. This little crying. I have water here though. That's my crying move. And then, so, I don't know if anyone thinks I'm crazy. I'm just going with the images here. Then he's like, please pray to the PUBG gods. Give me some good content. That's all I ask. Good content. And then he's a punch in the face. Do I take the punch in the face, or do you? So it's just like, and then the guy's like, oh, blah. All right. So anyway, yeah, that's how ready I am for action, guys. I just want some action. So can we please get me in? I know I'm a little insane right now, but you know, get me in the room. Get me in the room, and I'd be happy. Where are the slots? I'll grab the slots right now. That way we can do that. Boom, baby. Upload. And then right at we got up there. And enter. Yeah, I still don't have. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Great. Okay, I got the room codes. I'm gonna post them now, or get them in, or get myself in. And for you guys, you heathens, I can't let you guys see what the codes are. So shifty, shift. Actually, before, I don't have to shift. I'm gonna bring you guys the team list. These are the teams that are competing. You guys, let me know who you guys think is going to win. Meanwhile, I'm getting myself into the room. So there you go. Oh, guys already got me. Boom. I don't even have to do that. All right. Anyway. Hopefully the system won't kick me this time, alright? We got 52 people in the room. I'm super happy about that. In the Naked Riot, we haven't really broke 50 for a very long time. So, with all these woes, that's how much support that I am super happy about, you guys. I know. Anyway, I won't go into detail right now. The thing is I'm going to mention are the teams. So, I named them a while ago, but I'm naming them again right now. Waffle, Sir, hello to you. We have Parasites, What Forever, Thirsty Killers, GQ, Blacklist, Level Esports, Ikasi, Misfits, 8DP Moon, Team Real, 1, Revenants, Gone 11, Are You Scared, Silent Mercenaries, Insane Nation, Liquid Vincier, Team VN, VNC, Rescue Esports, PhD Gaming, Ice Esports, Essence Gaming, Delta Stars, Cuties, Saint Legends, and Live for Kebab. I'm gonna go with Kebab. Anyway, these are the teams that have registered and checked in as our first 25 teams. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to reach that much where we're going to have 100 people. I think the woes really brought it down probably to around now. I'm assuming it's going to be more like 60 to 70 teams. If we have 80, that would be awesome. And what I want to do, what I should have done while I was talking to you guys, maybe... a guy wrote the very same thing, is to possibly, so the rewards, post the rewards and how that all works. Let me see if I can grab that. Although at this point may not be necessary to grab, just because there's other things I should be doing. But it shouldn't take me too long. Let's just grab it. I'm doing it. I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna show you guys it. Or in Discord, I'm going to post it, is the rewards that all the teams are up for when it comes to this. Alright, so I got the rewards. Alright. I'm going to copy that and post it into the Discord here. To the lobby. And I think someone asked for it earlier. Might have missed it a while ago. Enter. At, I think it was Shadow. So, I don't know how many we had in the first match. Alright, we're going to get things started right now. Let me get myself situated now. As you can see, we're in ready mode. And I'm going to get the music away. Okay. So this one should be Eranga. We just had Miramar. Miramar being the biggest map. This one's going to be the middle map. You can see right there, 62 people. So being that it's 62 people, it should be $120. So if we have 62 throughout the 3 matches, let's just say 62 just happened to be every time we had 62 people. That means on average, throughout the 3 matches, it would be 62 people. And then that would be $120 as a prize pool. Pretty sweet, right? I don't know what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing something. Oh my god. So yeah, PS Parasites 069. I didn't know you guys went to those levels. Oh, he has a sword, but it's floating. Okay. Guys, ready? Finally. Second match, but this is the first time I'm watching something and I'm super happy about it. But here we go. We got a southern plane line going from west to east. Looking pretty good to a lot of places. Obviously the north side's going to be a little short there. But otherwise, you can go to Novo, Military, Milta, Shelter, Pachinki, Gatka, Hospital, Prison even. I think you can reach that spot. And obviously Ferry Pier as well. So there's a few towns in play. And I'm thinking that maybe a few teams might drop to the same place. Maybe a few teams dropping to cars or vehicles that they might find along the way. That way they can get to the northern part of the map with Georgia Pole, Severny maybe, if you're really feeling adventurous about that. So let's, okay. So we have a few teams that have dropped already, especially up north to George. We'll take a quick look on this side. Here we have Gone 11 with Death, Front, Alan, and Carlos R. And looks like they have landed at Hospital, so you were able to reach it. And I'm not sure where everyone else is. So this is the render thing I'm talking about. It's not that bad, right? Like the render went away pretty fast, and it's pretty clear. I just want to be perfect, you know. And I think when I move to mobile for my stream like this, oh no, Curly getting hit hard. Managing to avoid the rest of the bullets. Got hit a ton in the very beginning and somehow still alive. He's going to try to continue to back up, but Death is going to be over there. He's got to be very careful. Shots with the handgun. And it looks like Curly's avoiding so many gunshots. How are you still alive, Curly? He's going to try to pick up something now. He's got a handgun, or he's got a UMP. Great start. Well, not great start, but at least a start where you're not dead is optimal for Curly right now. So I'm sure he's happy rather than sad, given the ability to dodge a lot of bullets right there. So well done. Let's take a look at the backside. We have the rest of BL here. This is Blacklist. So yeah, they're solid. I like this place to loot. Really good spot, especially these houses that I'm looking at right now. These 6 houses close together. They all look the same, but they all have really good stuff inside. So I'm sure. Let's see what you have, Bobo. Do you have something good for me to see? I think it's a Car 98 or it's an M16 on the back, and you do not have a secondary weapon yet. So I don't know how much of these houses you looted. And now you have a Tommy gun. Well, that's not great, actually, but it's something. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe some teams are right on top of each other. We want to take a look at that action immediately, if we can find it. And it looks like we have some solid separation. No one has died yet. 62 people still alive. We started with 62. It's kind of crazy there. Take a look at Team 13 now. I'm going to stray away from Georgia Pole and head over to shelter area. There are some gunshots here for Are You Scared? But I don't really see anyone near them at the moment. Underground is pretty awesome. For loot anyway. If you ever want to know what it looked like underground between shelter, isn't this super cool? Like if you ever like in spectator mode, just take a look at this and it's like, what are we looking at right now? And it's just a whole tunnel system, and they have the walls here. They have them colored in as if like you'll be a person that would actually be able to see what the tunnels look like in general. I don't know. I like the look. I like it a lot from the inside. So let's see what else we can find. Enough enjoying the scenery. Well, I want to see some gunshots. Some people taking each other out. ATP has taken the building next to Roshawk. ESS has taken the Watertown with 2 people. Novo is taken up by IBR. SL has taken military base. So good separation, as I said before. Let's take a look at Juju. I mean, he's probably heading to his teammates here, but he may have heard people at Roshawk. That might switch up his activity. And as you can see, it's rendering in, so just give that a moment. So there, yep. Oh boy, there you go with the car there. Looks like they're getting in. They're all gonna run out or go somewhere else. Gonna head to Georgia Pole, maybe? That could be a possibility. Is anyone at North George? Because we know there's a team, at least multiple teams actually, on the South George spot. And it looks like ATP might be heading North George. Nobody is there. So quite interesting. At that point, they're separating to take multiple vehicles. Very smart. Ooh, Primorsk people. Let's go. So VNC. First time I've seen them compete, and it looks like they're going up against Liquid Vincier with the tag 7LV. Let's see what you're looking at here. Red Evil trying to use that TPP to his advantage, and might have taken some hits on Madian. But maybe the rest with Lucifer and Peter really trying to hold back Red Evil. That grenade could have done some excellent damage if it went just a little bit farther, but it was stopped at the wall. Smoke's being thrown. So obviously still trying to use that TPP view. Really the one closest to everything. You have Unicorn on another house trying to get a different angle there. Lucifer, as we said on 7LV, is pretty close to Red and Red Evil right there. Red Evil might be able to see Lucifer inside with that TPP view. It might be a little difficult to look all the way around. A Molly possibly being thrown and does make contact. But, oh, lucky for him. He doesn't even get burned a little bit. I thought that would have definitely been a hurtful spot right there, especially with that beautifully thrown Molly. But certainly seems like he avoided that. Lucifer and Peter working together to get a little closer. Unicorn 2, what are you doing over here? Let's take a look at your view. Getting shot through the smoke, and they got one hit, so they're going to keep shooting through that smoke. And it looks like Unicorn staying alive just a little bit longer, especially utilizing that smoke as well. And it does seem like both of them go down here. Lucifer gets the knockout, and it does seem like Peter is going to get picked up. Nice shot from Madian and Ludlow to help out on the back end. And that is all that we can say for VNC right now for this match. So they might have been the first team out, and hopefully they can make a comeback in the next ones. But we'll see. Let's head over. I think we want to head over here. Just want a quick look around. Yes, this is what we're going to look at. Okay, we're going to switch it up to this. It looks like Gone 11 has a member knocked and out with Allen. Level seems to be causing those issues for the team. Trying to head over to Carlos. Carlos getting knocked. Carlos getting the knock on the enemy, but Level is not going to be happy about that. I'm sure they're going to push up toward him. Marksman is super far away. Ultron is kind of far as well, but Mania is getting close. By the trees, Carlos very cautious, but how did you win that? Obviously, Mania up there had the advantage because he was able to see him behind the tree and just peek at the right moment. But Carlos was super ready for anything at that tree and got the knock. Well done. He was in the middle of the open space too, and it looks like some third-party action got the thirsting hit there, as Carlos won't get that kill, but I'm sure he's happy to be alive in this scenario. Here's Level Ultron. He's made his way over toward Carlos. He's not happy that he took out Mania. And Beast is still knocked on the right side of him across the street. So Ultron wants to get Carlos out of this match so he can go for the revival finally. Beast is losing health every moment, every second that goes by. Ultron needs to get something done. It looks like Ultron took some shots. I don't know if he really took those shots to get hits, or maybe to let him know that he's here. Maybe to kind of increase the speed of this battle. But Carlos is all alone. He's all alone now. Oh no, Ultron might be seen pretty easily if he doesn't realize. Now he's getting shot, and somehow with no way did you get that hit. Oh my god, that was super fast. Was that like a Car 98? What was that? Ultron going all Ultron on us. Are you kidding me right now? Marksman goes for the no, he's not going for the revival. It looks like they were not quick enough to pick up Beast. But Marksman's going to take off the loot there. Wow, what the hell did we just witness? Man, clip it and rip it, guys. Thank you for doing that. Let's take a look at Tenacious coming in toward Level. Now, these were the team. BL, Blacklist, was the one that they've been shooting across the way, getting a few hits, taking and stealing some kills while we're at it. So maybe they want to finish off some things here. They probably heard the last remaining gunshots between Ultron and Carlos. And oh, he sees Ultron. Ultron's there. Marksman's there too. I don't think they recognize Tenacious here yet. Ultron, oh, are you serious? You're not looking up the right spot. Look to your right, man. Look to your right. They're up the hill. Did you not notice it? Oh no, this could be an issue for Tenacious, especially with the zone coming this way. They're probably going to run along this hill. Tenacious is really looking down the hill. Let's see what Marksman sees. And finally, Marksman goes down. I'm surprised Tenacious took that long, but he manages to get it, so hell, kudos to him. Let's go over now to Ultron. Can he do it twice? Can he save him twice? He's trying to stay low, but all these hills, luckily actually giving him some extra cover. Now Tenacious is there. There's the smoke. Marksman's going inside. BL, the rest of the team is coming in closer. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much. Taking some shots through the bush, and yes, perfect shots. He saw him earlier, and he just knew to shoot in that direction, and it worked out beautifully. I think one member from BL is going for the revival. The other might be going for the push here. They're all here now. 4 of them are here, and it's not looking great for Level. Looks like grenades being thrown. Not taking a hit, but very close to it. Marksman goes into the smoke. Ultron trying to hold back. Going to the prone position. Might be able to get Bobo. It does get Bobo. Ultron going off all ham right now. But no, cannot do it. And it looks like his teammate was knocked on the backside as well. Nice job getting 2 knocks out of the 4 there. But just not enough numbers to withstand the heat. So BL, Blacklist, they're in the blue zone. But again, that shouldn't hurt too much. It's only the first one. And they should be able to heal and revive and get themselves going with a 4-man squad fully coming up against other teams soon enough. Let's switch it to where? I don't know. Team 1? Team 1 sounds good. Let's head over there. Parasites. So we got 069, 004, 001, and 007. As I said, I don't know where 69 comes from. They just want to be a little I don't know. I don't think that's government allowed. I don't think MI6 would be super happy if you had a code name 069. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking that's the case. Looks like some gunshots on Parasites, especially since Waymax is looking over, saying, yeah, they're over there. The blue zone's going to be forcing them out of Rozhawk too, and it's going to force a lot of people out. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, I thought that was a knockout, but nope. 069 is still here. It's hard for me to say that because I always want to say 00. So 069. They have an 010 as well, so that changes things up for me. So 007, they're picking him up right now. James Bond just got to hurry up from that blue zone. And I think they have a teammate over here. Yep, 004. He's on the backside. So they're not in the action. They're in the blue, and it doesn't seem like they're ready to battle. So we're going to find somebody who is. Where? I don't know. 46 people alive. Still a lot of people compared to this circle as it starts to close pretty well. Let's switch it up to this team. We got Rio Prez, Ultra Lewis, Real Jervy, and Real Nacho. And this is Team Real. So it looks like they are camping this spot out. I do like this spot a lot for good cover. Like, it's pretty much made to be covered. Like, look at this. Like, you don't get... I'm trying to think of what it would be called. A hole, I guess. It's better. Apparently my English isn't perfect right now. But you don't get a spot like that anywhere. And so that's going to provide some excellent cover and all that. The problem is that it's hard to get out of it, especially if you're being pushed by a whole team here, because you can get easily surrounded. You can try to go for a swim to escape on the backside, which could work. But generally speaking, then you're a sitting duck or a swimming duck if you... because you can't shoot back. Team 11, they're heading toward Team 13. This could be good. We got RE with Espinoza, Tanker, Peralta, and Swift. So Espinoza, Tanker, Peralta, and Swift, part of the RE team on Team 11. I'm just going to get all the teams right now. There we go. This took me a while to get those lists here. So Team 11, that is Revenants with RE. Are You Scared is across the way from them. Not too far away. There's a lot of open space, so I don't think they're going to openly kind of run across the field to get to them. I don't even know if they know they're over there. It does seem like Peralta is keeping an eye on that side for the most part. You might be able to see him. If they scope in that direction, I think they would. They must see it. There's a lot of people over there. Let's see what's Uli doing over here. Uli's looking on the opposite end on the roof. Does he see people that far? It looks like he's getting shot from the back end and finally taking those hits from Espinoza and the rest of Revenants. Uli lost a lot of health and Alexi is quickly to react. Great job as a teammate. Even though you're super far, not super far away, but across the street, which could be a good distance. Was able to react quickly enough to get that revival on. As you can see, the health is super low. So nice job for Parasites as they... Or is this, no, this is not Parasite, but 009's here, interestingly enough. This is Are You Scared? And so, I don't know. So obviously, great job from Revenants getting that knock, but I think they could have capitalized on it more if they managed to get that thirst and maybe even get some people to push in that position before taking those shots. I think that would have helped out quite well in their scenario. So now we have a pretty even battle between the two teams. The good thing about Revenants is that they have all their cars behind the house because they knew not to put their cars in front of the battle. But Parasites didn't, or the Are You Scared team didn't realize that was going to happen. So their cars are getting shot up from the enemies. Let's zoom in possibly on other teams. ATP, they're driving through. Let's see if they stop at Team 1. Juju heading straight to Team 1. This could be problematic. He's going to stop on this backside, and I'm surprised he's not getting shot at right now by Team 1. They're all right there, Parasites, as Juju isn't even looking at that house right now. Juju went to the prone position. ATP Cat God, what are you looking at? Taking some shots away. Getting hacks. Waymax might be next. Copy U is knocked, and it looks like they're going for that revival. He's trying to peek around there and gets hit on the right side by Snipes. That will be it for Cat Gods, but the rest of his team is still alive. Let's take a look at Wong. Wong is getting close. Sees Snipes with a TPP view. Going for those shots. Can he make contact? He does a few times, but not enough to get the knock, and Snipes will get safely behind that tree. But Wong might try something else. It seems like he is going to attempt a separate idea here. Maybe throwing some smokes on this car. Snipes can easily see Wong throughout all of this. It looks like he's throwing some smokes. It gets to the car, and he's heading off. So that's a good idea. There's Waymax. But Wong might be able to get Waymax as he's crossing the street. Nope, he's not. So slowly but surely. I'm surprised he didn't try to cross over with that car to try to get a vantage point to hit the cars that was passing by. But it was smart not to. Hacks getting close to Team 1. Team 1 is possibly coming real close. You see Parasites making their push forward. 007 leading the charge. Going on the right side, that is where ATP with Juju and Bawang are. They're kind of putting themselves in the middle of it. I don't think they realize that's exactly what they've been doing right now. 004 getting shots on Waymax, but Waymax seems to be Teflon when it comes to getting knocked. He's been getting a lot of hits on him. And Hacks comes in strong with those hits on the right side of the tree. 007 possibly heard that. The rest of the team, Parasites have not come in closer. It seems like 2 of them stayed at the houses. 2 of them went out to see what's going on. And it looks like 007's kind of trying to retreat back. 004 trying to retreat back as well. Doesn't seem like, yeah, it seems like ATP and Philosophers Gaming with Team 19. Or PhD, sorry, PhD Gaming. It seems like they are kind of engaged between themselves, and they're kind of letting PS1, they should be able to get 004 up and running, I think. Hacks might not let that. Let's see if we can see what Hacks' view vantage. Yes, he's looking over, taking some shots, and 007 gets knocked. Never mind, I thought you had a chance to go pick him up, but Hacks was ready, and with the DP, goes for the thirst, and will do that. 004 has pretty much no chance of getting revived, and now you only have 001 and 069. He's trying to drive around. Are you kidding me? He's out for sure. He's not making it alive, and he went there anyways to put himself in harm's way. This is not a great idea, and he's going to back off because of it. I think he had a good heart to try it, but it did not pan out. Maybe should have done that a little bit earlier if you're going to try it anytime. Copy you behind the tree here. Wants to get hits on these houses. And then obviously you still have Bawang here. Does he has to see Copy you, no? He's been up. He's standing over there. There he is. Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, he was standing there the entire time. The moment he moved was the moment you took your shots. And Waymax gets knocked. Trying to rotate on the left side. Snipes on the front of the house now by Team 1. Are you not visible? I guess not. You got the hill here. Away from Parasites. Let's see if we look around. Do we have action? We may. We're going to switch it up. We got LTU and SL. First time we're seeing them today. They have 2 kills already with 1 killed with Miguel. 7LV, Liquid Vincier, getting hit hard on Manny. And instead, Lewis goes down like a ton of bricks. They could get the revival here. There they go. Oh, just want to take a look here. Looks like Madian's gonna cross over across the street. And he's gonna drop down to the water. Lost a lot of health as they thought. Maybe he thought he was gonna land in water, but instead hits the rocks. Now this backside should provide some good cover in general for the time being, especially by yourself here. You just don't really want to get into a battle. So and it looks like you have the next circle. So that's good all around. Oh, someone's coming down to say hello. And it looks like Perez is coming. Never mind, I thought this place was safe. Shots being fired, and maybe Perez didn't realize that someone was around here. Maddie is trying to not peek around too much. Oh, goes in the water, gotta get up. Oh, taking a lot of hits here. Gets into the water again. He's trying to swim around it, but no, that won't work. But gets hit on the backside. This time is by SL with Shaka. Nice job there on the back. Now, Lewis Trying to help his teammate. Looks like he's going to try to throw that smoke over. Give some protection. Shaka not going for the thirst. Doesn't mean he won't try it. Smoke's being thrown, but it's really hopping off those rocks. And they're probably going to keep bouncing off into the water. Grenades going off now. Lewis still back there. I'm surprised he's not trying to see the shots here, as Lewis is getting on the backside of this rock. In the smoke they go. And it looks like you're getting the loot too that you want. Molly being thrown as well. Grego is on the left too. That's going to be problematic. Lewis looking on from the top. Once the smoke dissipates, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Looks like more shots being thrown at, or shot as swimming across the way. This is good. If Lewis can continue to make his way over to this side to finally find a ledge to shoot from, that's exactly what you're looking for. It's got a long way to go though for that to happen. Let's see if SL will do something about that. It looks like they're not doing anything about that. They're leaving that team being there. I'm not sure if I would have let that happen, but in hindsight, we see something that they definitely don't. The zone is going to be closing in 40 seconds, roughly. And it looks like they're opting to get these vehicles and getting out of here. Let's take a look at Team 19 again. Here's Copy You. Someone else seems to be next door in the house. 2 people. Parasites have both of the, or have one of these houses. Grenade possibly being thrown by one side. I'm not sure who's going to do it. Is it 069 or is it Copy You throwing it? Grenade was thrown. Copy You throws in the first floor, but no. Hacks just left that one. Look at this. Look at these outfits. The true nature of being naked. And there's another team hopping in, saying hello. Here's Snipes, possibly taking some shots on 001. It is still Team 19. This is all Team 19 PhD Gaming. And it looks like 069. Oh, gotta be careful with that grenade. Snipes is there, ready for the TPP view. 001 hops out, but gets knocked real quick as Snipes was ready for it. 069. It's all up to you. 1v3 situation. Love to see it, especially if you overcome the odds. But Hacks, Snipes, and Copy You, they're not easily to topple over. They're not going to let you get away with it. And it looks like that is not going to be the case. How are you still alive? Barely, by a thread. Pops out, oh, and dies in midair. A little magic trick, as we can see. Team 19 going with strong PhD, going 6 kills for them. And let's hop over to the rest of this circle. Team 13 and 24 right next door to each other. Here's Shaka once again. They were the ones that were at the bridge taking some shots, and it looks like they got followed by Are You Scared? Are You Scared? Speed is on the backside. Could easily, maybe, well, not easily, but could get a flank on Shaka, who's the only one, what appears to be the only one left on the team. Yes, it is. Are You Scared versus SL, Team 24. Saint Legends. Oh, I thought Alexi was putting himself way too far out there. Looks like Will. Oh my god. Just completely whiffing on all those shots. It's unfortunate to see. Did a really great job at the bridge. Got some knocks. Got the team out. But instead, could not take on Alexi as she was going in through the front door. Change it up now. We have Tenacious, Baba, I think. Baba, Curly, and Mercius. They're trying to find their next spot in, and we're going to switch it up as well so we can see what's going on this side as well. ATP Juju with Bibwong. They lost their last 2 teammates with Cat God and Sponge a while ago, and they're going to try to keep doing it as a 2-man squad until the very end. We have Team 23. Team 23 is Cuties. And I like the outfit. That's very cute. Doesn't get much cute than a panda outfit. The rest of your teammates, not so cute. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you're gonna be cuties, you gotta be cute. Just like if you have to be naked, you gotta be naked. Actually, that's not true. We're usually not. But anyway, I just wanted to see more cute-looking people like this. This is not cute. Who says this is this? No. You don't get to just go down there and just say it because you're not cute. You gotta be cute to be a cutie. ATP still taking some shots, possibly. Yep, and there's a knock on Chan. So Chan's going to get revived. Got to be careful of that feet on the wall. can take some shots through the wall if you put your feet too close. We have ESS, Nicholas, and Lipov. And I'm not sure if that's the rest of that, but Lipov, it looks like they started as a two-man team, hoping to end it as a two-man team. Switching it up here to RE, Revenants. Has a nice middle circle spot, but more importantly, what's going on over here? We got IVRE with Team 25, Live for Kebab. They have 4 people still left. They got 2 kills, not too shabby. Against Are You Scared right now. Grenade being thrown against 009. Doesn't make contact. Don't think it will. Off they go to the left as everyone's trying to stay in the zone. And they're just shooting strafing as they go. Speed is coming in from behind. Can he make something happen here as he's trying to work with everything in the blue zone? He's coming in from the side. Yes, gets Dustin. Who's left? Goes inside the smoke, able to possibly pick up his teammates here. Probably should do that because the next zone will start closing in a minute. You have Vordensen. I'm going to go with Vordensen. If I mispronounce it, I apologize. And it looks like Revenants is going to be over there. He might try to take those shots. Does with the suppressed shot. That's going to work out beautifully. But no, they actually did find him, even though he was suppressed shooting. And there you go. Parasites finish him off there. Or not, Are You Scared? Sorry, it's the Parasites tag, but it is the Are You Scared team on Team 13. Hacks doing a long range shot with DP. I do like using a DP long range. The recoil is very minimal. And obviously you get to use automatic fire. The problem is obviously that it is super loud. Now Snipes is knocked. It looks like Hacks is trying to stay low and hoping that this is going to be a good spot to help pick him up. I don't know if this is going to be possible though. This hill might not be big enough. Let's see if it is. Will he get sniped in the head or not? He's trying to move around to make sure just in case, but it seems like it's working. And there you go, revived, and Snipes is so super happy about that. But again, the zone is closing. It looks like Snipes is not going to stay alive. And Hacks is trying to make his way over. He's probably getting sniped right now. Will he get hit? Or is he going to make it through? A lot of shots as he's in the middle of the road. And that is going to be it for him. Let's switch it up now to Chan, part of Cuties. Smokes are being thrown to make a pathway. This blue zone should be hurting a lot. A lot of damage is being placed on them. And they got to beat out this blue zone in order to make it through. Another team is out. 3 teams left. Revenants. You have what is going on this side. There we go. Nicholas from ESS, only member on the team left. It looks like was able to get Chan on the backside, but you still have 2 more people, or Twin A, I should say, on the backside. Frosty and I think this Ariel on Team 23 still alive. This cart is probably helping out a lot for Nicholas right now. Shots being fired from Revenants, doing some excellent damage on the Cuties right now. Nicholas trying to heal up, it looks like with bandages. Bandages are going to take a while. 50 seconds up before the next one, so should be able to get up to 75% at least, as long as you have enough meds with bandages. Espinoza cutting in close, wants to finish them off in the zone as well. Getting behind the tree, ready for it, as you got to use a TPP view to look around as well. Car being hit here too. Oh, that is a damaged car right there instead. And there you go. They got a nice, excellent position for themselves in the middle of the zone, ready to go. Chan, Asil, I should say. Sorry, Asil is behind the tree, trying to smoke it up as well. This isn't good, as you're probably going to be seen pretty well with this small tree. Not a lot of space in between. Trying to take some shots, and that will be it. The moment you peak, the moment was this too much to ask for. So there you go. We got 8 kills, part of Revenants right now. And there's 5 people alive. They have all 4 of their members still alive. So what does that mean? We're left with 1. Tankers going around over there. Nicholas, what can you do, man? Can you get them off one by one? That's exactly what you would like to happen, but not sure if that's exactly what's going to happen. You tried to wait as long as possible, didn't really have much of a choice, and got knocked out. So there you go. Tanker with 2, Swift with 4, Espinoza with 2, and Peralta with 1. That's a team total of 9, almost reaching double digits, but good job getting first place. Let's lower that volume. This is game 2, Glitch Aim. This is game 2. ESS with 2 kills, 1 piece from Nicholas and the Pove. We got Chan, or Cuties, with Twin A getting 0, Seal with 2, Star with 0, 1 from Frosty, giving a team total of 3. Are You Scared? Getting a few kills from each player, almost with Alexi with 2, Speed with 2, and 009 with 2, so that's a team total of 6. We got Copy You with 1, Snipes with 2, and 4 for Hacks. That's a team total for PhD with 7. What else do we got? We got ATP next with 4 kills from Juju, and that's their total as well. Blacklist comes in with 2 apiece from Babo and Curly, so that's a team total of 4. IVRE, that is 1 kill for, I think that's Hectart. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And Vord Hessen with 2, so that's a 3 total there. We got Team Real with 1 from Prez. We have SL comes in with 2 kills from Shaka and Grego. Parasites, 2 kills from 004, and that's their team total. Liquid Vincier, nice job coming in. Madian, we saw you guys in a lot of action, and it looks like it didn't really pay off based on your rank, but you got a few kills along the way. 2 for Madian, 1 for Peter, and 1 for Ludlow, so that's a team total of 4. Level Esports, 1 from Ultron. Nice job, Ultron, by the way. We saw you, and you might want to take a look back to see what you did there. And Mania with 1, so that's a team total, and Marksman with 1, so that's a team total of 4. Ice Esports with 0 kills. Gone 11 with 1 kill from Carlos. Unicorn, Red Evil, and I think that's Caesar with VNC, 0 kills. And God, part of the What Forever with 0. And that is so far what we got. All right, so next match will be the last match. And I'm not sure who's winning it. Not because I'm not paying attention, which kind of I'm not paying attention to. I usually kind of goes in one ear and out the other when I think of like who came on top at the end of each match. Like right now, I can't remember who won this last match right now. And it was obviously a team of 4. Revenants. Revenants won. Thank you. Oh, well, no one helped me, but I like to talk to myself sometimes. I'm a little crazy like that. But what was I saying? So yeah, I'm insane. That's not really news, but it is the truth. All right. So, you guys probably heard, did you guys? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I am losing my mind a bit. We got match 3 coming up. It's going to be Vikendi, one of my favorite maps of all time. When it comes to PUBG Mobile, my ranking when it comes to maps is in this order. It is Vikendi, Erangel, Sandhawk, Miramar. And I know a lot of people would put Sandhawk at the very end. A lot of people just don't like that, especially in competitive gaming. But honestly, I like it a lot more than Miramar. And the reason why I do is that it's a lot, quicker. And sometimes I like that when I want to just do something in a game where I'm just gonna go all out in battle. And so that's why I think it's nice that way. The other thing is what I like about it. It's one of the only maps that doesn't require a vehicle. And if you're trying to work on like different strategies, that is something that could certainly help. Because Erangel, you need a car. Miramar, you need a car. Vikendi, you even need a car. It's just Sandhawk's one that you really don't take a vehicle because there's not good vehicles, and it's too small to really be useful. With all the cover that you can get around, you're not really going to be needing a car to kind of find cover in the first place too. So I like it because it's kind of just like gunplay versus gunplay. It's not the team that has the most vehicles. It's not the team that can rotate with those vehicles the best. It's which one has the best gunplay. So that's why I like Sandhawk, at least more than Miramar. But we're not having Sandhawk, as I've been talking about it for the last few minutes, or a few seconds. We're doing Vikendi this match coming up. I should be able to get an invite soon. If the room is open, make sure to head in as soon as possible. Just go to that Discord page if you guys are competing, and get that info so you can get it for yourself and the rest of your teammates if they don't have access to that room information. So it does look like guys in the room. I'm just gonna send them a message. That way you can possibly get me in. Invite, please. There we go. Alright, I'm in. So as I said, the room is open. And if it's posted on Discord, head in as soon as possible. We're gonna start possibly, I'm thinking, since it's 9:25, maybe it's gonna be like sometime before 9:35. I'm thinking maybe 9:34, something like that. But that's what Guy will say in Discord. He'll say what time it'll start, and that's when we'll start. Thank you guys for being active in chat. I appreciate it. Shane says, go to the bridge. It looks like maybe some stuff is happening there. You stream with BlueStacks, says TNT Booze. Yes, we do. You got a something. UNK default YouTube. That's a weird name, but thank you for joining the stream. And thank you guys for clipping the action. Appreciate that. All right. What else do we got? So if this one has, because we had 62 people in the room last time. If we have more than 62, I'm not sure how many people in the first match. I'm assuming it was probably around 62, maybe even higher than that. If we have 60s, right? So keep in mind, if we have an average of 60 people in the room, the prize pool will be $120. $120 goes to the winners. So that would be, well, how do you break that down to 4 people? 120 divided by 4 is 30, right? If I'm correct. 30, yeah, 30. So that'd be per a player with obviously a 4-man squad. But they can separate that however they like. It's just up to them. So, yeah. That's pretty awesome, I think. Definitely thank BlueStack for that, as we are partnered with them to kind of provide this whole tournament. So, yeah. We're super happy to be with BlueStacks. We need to get the tournament organizing part more in line with what we like. And as that time goes on, as that partnership builds more and more, we'll get there. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting us by coming to the stream. Thank you for being here. If you guys are competing, thank you so much for competing. That's a huge way to support us. And we hope you guys enjoy yourselves here as you compete and watch, as you guys are. I don't know. I think that covers it, guys. So we're going to get into, again, match number 3, the last match of the night. We had Miramar the first match. We had Erangel the second one, and this one's going to be Vikendi, as you can see on top. This event with Naked Riot is TPP, and if you are interested in joining these events, head over to the Discord, and you'll get a lot more information about it. We'll be posting how to register for the next one right after the scrimmage, so everyone has an equal opportunity to register for next week. Let me try to get that Discord page up. See if I can do that right now. I can do it through my phone. 24 people now into the room. Oh, I thought I could post it. I'm trying to grab it. Oh, I see why. Probably. It's like copying everything. There we go. So there's the Discord page on Omelette, and I'm going to grab that Omelette Discord link that I just provided and then send it over to you guys in Twitch. So we got an IVRE member here, or a fan, with Dustin EM, or Dustin M. So yeah, going for the win there. You think you're gonna get it, huh? You think IVR's got it? IVRE? We'll see. Roku PUBG, thank you for the follow, my man. Thank you. We got 49 now into the room. Guys, if we get it over 60, I'm sure we'll get $120 prize pool. If it's at 50s, so if the average number of people in the rooms between the 3 matches is roughly 50 to 59, then that will be a $100 prize pool. So keep that in mind. I hope you guys are all gonna be there. Here we go. 9:33, and we're gonna start with the last match right now. As I said, Vikindi's a game. I don't know. Looks like they're lighting up candles. God, there's so many people. You guys ready? Let's do this one. So, Vikindi, the snowy map. Very small map, and a lot of places, a lot of cul-de-sacs that people like to take up when it comes to these matches. First, you'll probably see a lot of teams hop to some major name towns like Krichas or Zabava, Coalmine, Cosmodrome, Vela, Goroka, Podvosto. I'm pretty bad. I like dropping there. I just never really named it right. And it looks like, what is someone here? Spectate. Okay, no, he's inside still. I'm like, what happened to contract? Someone looked like was there. Anyway, looks like RE Revenants, they won it last time, and they're going over to Dobro, it seems like, and they're going to be by themselves for the most part. I'm going to switch it up here. It seems 25 might be close to another team, I thought. Maybe, possibly. Team 13, definitely. Trying to keep an eye on all this as everybody. Most people went to the south side of that plane. Looks like Team 25 is the only one at Goroka. Team 8 with 8DP. Team 9 and 13 close to each other. Ooh, this is interesting. Let's keep an eye on this because it looks like these two teams are heading to the exact same place. So this is Shaka, Miguel, Zorzea. I think that's how you pronounce that. If I misspelled or missounded that, apologize. And Grego, they are dropping pretty much to the same place. I think it's Winery. No, it's not Winery. Where is that place? Where are we headed? Hot Spring, Contra. So 2 teams, really close. And it looks like they're going to be hopping pretty much one on top of the other. It's pretty much going to be a battle for who gets a gun first. Going inside the view. Gets a G-gun. There's going to be some good stuff. I bet he's going to hop out there and try to find them immediately. Go for those hits. There's one right under them, and I don't think they realize that. And it looks like he's going to instead go for more loot. I'm kind of surprised by that. They had him. They had him pretty well there. Dead to rights. And there's one right there. Yep, that's going to be the first one with Snipes. Snipes could not get out of that spot. It looks like he was a little afraid to push with the rest of the team to the other houses. I'm kind of surprised they didn't continue to move into these houses as SL was ready. And they had some really good guns. 2 of them at least did. They could have made a 2-man thing. Uzi now. Looks like they wanted to pick up Snipes, but Snipes is out of commission for the last match. Quickly taken out. Copy looks like took a few hits. Hacks is going back in the house, possibly finding some more stuff. Definitely didn't have a helmet or vest, so maybe some defensive work will help. Or defensive gear. SL Shaka is really the one that's closest to the enemies, really pushing through. I'm trying to see him. There you go. So he's got the G gun. I like it a lot. And he's got a level 3, I think. A level 3 helmet, maybe? Some sort of helmet. And, oh, that's level 2 helmet. And level 2 vest. Level 2 backpack as well. So not bad as far as loot is concerned to start that off. We're going to switch it up because there's 2 teams really close by. So this is real. And it looks like Nacho has been knocked. Everything's rendering, so this kid, there we go. And so he's really close to 2 members of Team 8, and that is ATP Sponge and Juju. Juju's on the roof. Might be able to hear Jervy in that house. Gunshots to the left. Looks like ATP's shooting there as well from a distance. I don't see anyone else added though. Jervy's got to be careful. He almost peeked too far to that right side. Could have got hit because of that. Jervy can do some really cool things here if he manages to get out of this house and have them not find him. Can really wrap around before his teammates come by. It looks like his teammates coming in right now. So now it's a 3v1 for the most part. There's a car. There's 2 of them in there too. So it looks like it's going to be a bit of a problem for real Jervy. But Wong's coming down. It's got a Car 98. It's a little close range for it. If he gets a Car 98 shot on him from this range, I'd be impressed. I think Jervy's out there. But Wong making sure not to get too far out, and it did work out beautifully. Masterful as he gets the knock. Nice job from Bawang and the rest of the team, really forcing him out of that safe zone behind the house. Anything else we got? We saw some earlier battles close by. This was Hot Springs. They're still pretty close, but I think they've separated a little bit to the point where they're not quite shooting at each other. We can take a look and see exactly what we find. So Waymax in the house in front. And it looks like Shaka and Grego are looking downward, maybe toward Waymax. Hacks and Copy U. As we knew earlier, Snipes was one that was taken out very early in the match. Pretty much the first one to get knocked probably out of anybody. Cutting around, trying to find a place. Hacks is coming in to get to his teammate. Waymax is super on the other end. Looks like he's trying to rotate back over to his teammates. And I don't think, they're not going to do anything about it. So they kind of separated between each other. They're probably not going to start battling it out anytime soon. Looks like a seal and the rest of the cuties are leaving Castle. Or, no, heading toward Castle. Castle, I'm not a big fan of Castle. It's a big spot for not a lot of loot. And it looks like, no, I'm not sure if they're stopping. Should I stay or should I go? And they're going to head out. So they're going to cross the bridge once more, get to the other side. They had to go across. Look at this circle Let's zoom out. Look at this circle. Half of the zone of that new circle is not even on land. And so when that zone, the next zone is going to be easy to figure out. It's going to be right in the middle, right on the southeast side of this new circle that's going to be popping up. That's where it's exactly going to be. It's pretty much going to be the entirety of this circle for land, and it's going to be out of the water. So keep an eye on that. There's no doubt in my mind that's where it's going to the next circle is going to be. Let's switch it up to team 1. We got Parasites here. 069 versus 004. I mean, not versus 004, but all of them together. And 004 is somewhere around, but not close to the team here for Parasites. I know there was a team in front of them, but they may have seen them or maybe waiting to waste some time so they continue to drive off away from them. 001, it seems like they're going to stop here. Switch it up. SL just driving by. They don't want to stop at town. They got what they need. Or will they? Shots being taken. Seems like that was from level. Shaka stops, and so has the rest of the teammates. They're going to keep going. Got the level 3 backpack. I love this town. It's a wonderful, like, you can stay on the roof. It gives it another dimension to it. But right now, it doesn't seem like any team's utilizing that. They've stopped here, which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect this to happen. They're right next to the other team. They know the other team's right there too. And there's the shots fired. Against level. Level's pretty far though. Surprised they're getting hits on them. The blue zone's going to be overcoming. Off they go. And level's going to need a vehicle as well. Look, oh, they took the tires off. That's what they did here. They took the tires off of that vehicle. There's another vehicle inside. Is it bad? No, it's good. They could take it if they can find it, but it seems like they're avoiding that side of town. They're not going to go for it. Change it up here to Team 23. Seal Chan gets knocked and gets thirsted as well. Okay, let's see. Where's your teammate? There he is. There they are. Going after Sebas. ESS gets taken out, and that's an instant kill. But look at that, the back end. I think Parasites did some finishing touches as well. So that's a double knockout right there. Parasites get the finishing hit with a third party. 001, 004, 069. They have 2 kills. That might be the 2 kills that they just got right there. Cuties look good there, but that third party really affecting things. IVRE. Here's a team that we have a fan for on the chat. First time I've ever seen them compete. They got 1 kill and all 4 still alive. They're at coal mine right now. I'm taking a look around, seeing if there's any potential battles. We have Ice, Apex, Grid. It looks like they've lost 1 shot, but they still have Marino and Scooby, along with obviously Apex, Grid. It looks like the team is right there as a Revenants. Revenants won the last match, so they should be super hyped about that, and they may be the leaders right now. So if Ice can put a stop to that, that would be impressive to see, especially if Apex had to do it alone. Right now, he's a 1v4 in it right now. He's getting closer to the enemies. Tanker's right there. Get some hits on Peralta, but Apex didn't realize that there was a member on the left with Espinoza. Apex will not get picked up. He's waiting here. He knows that chances are very slim for him right now to get revived. I don't even know where your teammates are. You still have them, which is a good thing, I guess, but it's not so great that they're not here to help you out. And there you go. Swift didn't want to wait for it. That will be a knockout. I think they're just probably scoping around, making sure there's no members of the opposing party still around, but they aren't. So that is good for them, I guess. Revenants, good job. IVRE. They have a vehicle now for themselves. They have the edge of the zone too. I'm not. It looks like they want to go more middle, and they can easily do that soon. Revenants have already taken middle, as middle as possible. This new zone, that's definitely going to be in it. There's no doubt in my mind that is going to be in the next zone where they are right now. Look at these guys on the edges too. Team 24, SL, and Level. They're taking the edges of the blue zone. They're not quite there in the middle in the new zone yet. They're close to it. So they're getting close to Team 20. The drop is there, so both teams seem to be going after it. It is the rest of ICE is over there. Shots being fired. Marino is down. Scooby now has to try to do this on his own. It's a 1v4 situation for him, and it's not looking great. He's going to try to gut down here. Probably should go for the revival. In hindsight, we know where they are. They're trying to rotate around to get a better angle. This isn't looking great at all for Scooby. I don't think they're going to realize this quite well enough. Can they, man, get the revival in quickly? No time now as they have rotated all the way around. Scooby trying to take those shots. Cannot do it as Dustin gets the hit and the win. So ICE is completely out now of this match and of the scrim, as this is the last match in total. IVRE, another one. 3 kills now. What do we have here? We have an airdrop, but it looks like it hit the roof. MK and AUG inside. Did they already get the stuff they need? Can you? I think they probably, yeah, they probably took that car and got up to the roof and took what they needed, because I only saw weapons. I didn't see any vests or gear. Or maybe not. I don't know. Speed's going for it. He might pick up something out of that. Yep, he's going for the MK. He dropped his M7. So if that's the switch he made, he might be using it as an AR type of weapon, auto fire. That is a really thirsty gun when it comes to close range battles. The recoil is crazy, but you can handle it if you're real close, and that's what he's hoping for. Especially on this map, it's a lot of close range battles. So I won't be surprised about that whatsoever if it becomes very useful. So again, teams like compounds. They love compounds on this map. You rarely see people outside of a compound, especially in the middle of the match, unless, you know, we're getting to the end of the match where there's only, you know, there's no compounds left. That's generally when you'll see everyone outside of a compound. But for the most part, as long as there's a compound in circle, better bet that these teams are going after it. Because there's just so many of them. There's so many of them, and they can hold, obviously, a team of 4 pretty well, as you can be in certain houses, different houses. So here we have Curly with Tenacious, Mercius, and I don't know who that is. I'm going to go with Coloxal. Or Colossal. Alright, so he's TPP viewing around, making sure nobody's coming in. Let's see, Are You Scared is driving by. They might be heading toward enemies. Just one player, I should say, with Yuli, or Yuli. There's SL right in front of him. Gotta be careful. They see, you might see the tire tracks. Just putting 2 to 2 together right there. It's like, that could be a whole team. That's a potential. There's a good chance. And it really is. Teammates are coming in hot. Looks like that was Kiara. We froze. Okay. Alright, we froze. So we're gonna have to restart, I think. Yep. I'll be right back. It happens now every match. Every match. I don't know why. I wish it didn't. But the moment we restart and we'll get back in, it should be good. So, and that's one reason why I want to switch to my mobile device. That is one of the major reasons why I want to not use an emulator anymore. I mean, here's two things. Emulator is wonderful when it comes to the looks. It's beautiful. I don't think you can get a better look than that on a mobile device. So when it comes to graphics, it's pretty up there. Some of the best I've ever seen. I don't like the rendering, and that's an issue. So I'm gonna get that ready to go. But yeah, I'm working on a lot of things in order to get the stream to what I like. There's a lot of things that I like about emulator, so it's up to debate, but it's all a matter of what I can use and what I get my hands on. So as this is restarting, so there's 33 people left in the room. We're fine. You know, we'll get all the action. We'll get the end of it. Right now we're in mid-match. A lot of teams, what they're trying to do at this point is find the compounds that I was talking about for themselves in the zone. I think the zone isn't going to change much because the first circle was halfway in the water and halfway on land. So you can expect that the next zones to just be pretty much the same places on land as you would expect. And just kind of tearing away from that water side. Loading, loading, loading. $420 Drew, thank you for joining in. I love you so much. It makes me sad, my friend. Makes what sad? Hopefully that won't make you sad. I appreciate that. Thank you, Drew. I love you too, and I love everybody who's watching. You guys are great. Even with stuff like this, you guys still support me. So, I mean, it really goes to show how great you guys are, and so I appreciate it. Really, I really do. And I hope I can continue to entertain you like this without any issues. That'd be great. All right. So we got 29. So we lost 4 people. Might have had a squad wipe somewhere along the way. Let's take a look at what's going on here, shall we? So we got parasites. It looks like they've taken a compound. Oh, there is somebody inside. Hax is knocked. And it looks problematic as his teammates are nowhere to be found. I didn't think anyone was here. It was all blue on my map. But though, there is a person. Let's get over here. It looks like Waymax. Here's Hax and Snipes. They were taken out, as you can see on the top left. And you have Copy You and Waymax left. So you're going to try to do a duo match against some of these squads and hope for the best. Parasites obviously got the knockout right there on Hax. Take a look at Killox. Team 25 is near them, but not super close. Let's head over there. IVRE, they've lost 1 from Dustine, and 7 kills. So really good looks there. Where's he looking? He's trying something. What are you looking down for? You're a scary clown too, aren't you? A drop right on Tenacious. And he's going to get the loot too. AWM. The PUBG gods, I love you. Let's see if you guys will win. Are you scared? Looks like they have the new circle and they might be keeping out ATP on that side. That could be interesting. Could be really interesting to see if Are You Scared can hold back ATP from coming into new zone. You have Grego and Miguel here too. Getting eyes possibly on Kiara. Or Kiara? So both of them know each other are here, that's for sure. It's just a matter of what the choices are now. 6 seconds till the zone starts to close. I said before, Are You Scared's in the better position. They're going to try to hold ATP in that compound. Now the compound is halfway in, halfway out. So technically, well, actually, that's not ATP. Sorry, SL. They could technically stay in their compound. They're just going to have less houses to take. They might only have one house left if they try that, but then they become more of a sitting duck. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to rotate now to get out of this compound. Yep, Shaka's already taken a vehicle. They may need that. They're definitely going to need that for later. Oh, that car has one tire gone in the front. A little problematic, but could work out. Does BL see Uli there? He might see it. He has a red dot, so it's hard to say if that would be very effective to use. 009 gets knocked. Looks like Speed is trying to get the revival in play right now. And they have still other teammates that are looking on to make sure nothing is pushing or no one's pushing. Here's Uli once again. Right in between two teams. He's got to be awfully careful on his backside. I don't know if he realizes it, but Team 5 has a compound right behind and might be able to shoot. Let's see if they... Yes, he can shoot back on the head. And there you go. Uli goes down. So now, I don't know what your move is. Your teammates are a little bit off in the distance there. It looks like 009's trying to make his way over to the teammate here right now. It should be good. I think he can make it. And smoke's being thrown for extra cover. Looks like it's going to work out. You bet. Man, I know I'm all about the nakedness. I'm all about it. But it is freezing here, man. It is freezing. Switch it up. Looks like Swift took a few hits. Going for the revival immediately right now. As Team 25 is really next door. Oh, he has lost all of his teammates. I think, based on these rotations that I'm seeing from Revenant, I don't think they know he's here. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, he's moving now. The movement definitely was an indicator for the rest of the team to know. And rotating on the backside, Espinoza going for the shots. He drops down, but could not win that one as Espinoza takes him down as he came to a halt there. Well done for Revenant. I don't know how many kills you guys got. You guys got a lot of kills. 4 kills total. If they get first place again, I wouldn't be surprised if they win this whole thing. But still, officially, we won't know until the very end. And when we do all the calculations as well. Here's Are You Scared? It looks like, I'm going to say, yeah, SL has shifted to the next side, the next compound over. But they still are outside new zone. Shots fired on the side here, and that was it for there. So BL gets the nice squad wipe here. Team 5's getting hammered by ATP on the far side. Shots fired on the backside again. Oh no, I don't think that was intentional. Speed has crashed his car on the rock. Are they taking shots across the way here? There's Are You Scared and Kiera and 009. Oh, looks like Grego is in the prone position. It looks like he's not, but he certainly is. Cars are getting shot up and smokes are being thrown for cover. Blown up. And that should help him out for a little protection there. Peralta trying to find them in the smoke. Can't quite get it. More shots fired. He's trying to really find them in that one, but he's not quite finding them yet. Let's head over to Waymax. Waymax looking at it. Looks like Team 8 ATP is going to be right in front of him. Look at CatGod. Waymax might be able to get a knock here. CatGod certainly is making sure not to peek too much, but Waymax is right there at the rock. I don't know. CatGod does not realize that he is there. This could be problematic if he pushes out too far. Luckily, the position that he actually gave himself is actually not bad, and a hotspot behind here is a good idea too. Grenade or something. Grenade being thrown. Perfect spot, but CatGod just went right inside the shed and stayed low. Wow, great job. CatGod now is on his pins and needles. knowing that there's a player around him. There's fire being thrown, mollies from Bawang. Still have Curly here. Team 8. Let's see what this is about with Bawang here. Nice car, by the way. Love it. Love it. Copy you and Waymax on that side. Knocked members from SL. Grego looks like he needs to heal himself. Oh man, the cars are getting hit hard. They blew up the vehicles, which was a very good idea. I think they left the tires on, which might be a problem. They might be able to shoot under it. And wow, they are somehow still alive with all the gunshots that are being placed onto them. Let's take a look at Peralta. Teammates driving by. Team 5 right in front. Enemy teams are helping out on a third-party position there on the right. As he was looking over, Kalox was trying to find them. Couldn't do it. A knocked member here. It looks like Espinosa's going for the revival. No pushes. Yeah, Peralta trying to do it from the right side here. Getting shot. Avoiding. Staying low now. He's got to heal. ATP shooting from this side of the circle. They got the new one. They got a good spot. I'm not going to lie. It looks great. Teams inside the compound. You got Team 5 here. You got BL from Blacklist. You have Revenant, but it looks like one member is knocked here for Peralta. You got Swift, and you have Espinosa, who's trying to stay low the entire time. Didn't work out for the long run. Can't stay low with that shiny outfit. Are you kidding me right now? You got SL, Shaka doing the work here. They have 3 total kills, and if Espinosa goes down, they might have another. Catgod shooting from the left side. Looks like getting some hits on Shaka. He's got to be careful not to peek around too far. He's trying to stay alive from the left and the right side of him. He's getting hit from, I think, both angles right now. Shaka, only one on the team left, trying to stay healed. Luckily, he's kind of out of the side of the battle, so he's not really in it. He can try to stay hidden for the most part. Make it work for himself there. Revenant, Swift here. Revenant's the one that might be your leader so far tonight. They get taken out soon. That could really change up the game. Catgod has been keeping an eye on Shaka for the longest period of time. And Catgod now moving in positions to get into a better spot for the new zone, as they are pretty much the farthest away. ATP right in front. So Catgod's going to the rest of his teammates here. Molly being thrown, that will slow them down toward Revenant. Revenant has really good health on 2 of their players. Looks like Swift might be able to find something on this corner. They're in the, yep, they're in each side of these houses. Swift goes down. Catgod goes down, but they do get the return fire, and they should be able to pick up Catgod right now. The zone, I think, is going to be closing on them. So that should work. Kiera is too far away to go for those hits on the knocked player. So there you have it. We have Shaka on the left. So it's 4 teams. Where's the 4th person? Oh, man. Blacklist is out of the match. 2 teams left now. All right, so there you go. ATP versus Are You Scared? But ATP looks wonderful right now. Nice knock on Bawang. Could not do much more than that, though. Good attempt, but no, won't work. As ATP comes in strong, 6 for Bawang, 3 apiece for Juju and Sponge, and Catgod with 1. That's a team total of 13, reaching double digits in the process of first place. I like it a lot. Congrats to ATP. We got Are You Scared? Nice job getting 2nd place and 2 kills as well. So that's from Kiera and 009, each getting 1. Yeah, Blacklist comes in with Tenacious, Mercius, and Curly, each getting 1, with Killox helping out the team there. So they have 3 total kills. SL, nice job. 3 for Shaka. Shaka, we saw you a lot, and that is explaining it with 3 of those kills. Nice job. I'll just keep saying that, apparently. Grego with 1, so that's a team total of 4. Revenants come in 5th place. Now, they did get 1st in the last match, and I have no idea what happened in the first match, as I was kind of system kicked. But as far as I can tell, they're looking really good to potential first place. Just not sure about it, especially with their kill count here too. Espinoza has 5, Swift has 1, and Peralta has 1, so that's a team total of 7. Looking solid right there. You got PhD Gaming with Waymax, Snipes, Copy, and Hacks. No kills though, but 6th place. PS, so that's Parasites. 2 kills for 069, and 004 gets 1. So that's a team total of 3. IVRE, nice job getting a ton of kills. 4 for Vorosin. Dustine with 2, and Kublai. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing names. I'm just really bad at it, so apologize. With 7 total kills for you guys. Level Esports, 1 kill for Marksman. Ice, nice job getting 10th place, but 0 kills for you guys. You got 2 kills from Star and Frosty, part of that Chan team, or Cuties, as they're known, and that is 2 kills. We got ESS, 1 kill for Sebas, and Rio comes in with 0 on 13th place. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the follow, too. That is from 8DP29. Thank you so much. And that is it for tonight. I think that's it for tonight. So if you guys enjoyed, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. We are going to have the Naked Pro Scrims on Mondays, 8 p.m. So next Monday we're going to have one. And I have the ATP Alpha Scrims coming up on Sunday. So if you want to come and watch, love to have you. And that's going to be at 8 p.m. Both of them are at 8 p.m. All my scrims are at 8 p.m. So just keep that in mind. Thank you guys for all watching. Appreciate it. We're going to be... I didn't know I was here. I know you guys can hear me, but I can't. No, maybe you guys can't hear me. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to back out. So what was I saying? Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support you guys bring, all the chatter you guys bring. We're going to be doing these all the time, so I hope you guys continue to watch and have fun with it. And let me know how you guys feel about it, because I'd love to hear from you guys in the chat every time I stream. And the more you guys come, the more I appreciate it. All the teams that competed, if you guys were playing as well, appreciate it. Thank you so much. This was our biggest one yet. I think outside of the first time we've ever done this, this is the biggest one. We had 50 people register, 50 teams register, and 32 teams that registered and checked in. So really good outcomes there. I wish we were a bit more efficient when it came to getting those lobby codes out and room codes, so that way you guys can get in and not have any issues. So that's on us. We're going to try to work with BlueStacks more and more to get these things ironed out. But in the meantime, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. What else do I want to say? To BlueStacks, thank you for partnering with us to host these events. They're providing a really, really great prize pool for all you guys who are competing. They recognize that there's a lot of teams out there that put in a lot of time and effort, and they need, to get those prize pools, because, it's more than just a hobby for a lot of us. And I wouldn't say it's more of a profession yet, but it's certainly something where it's something in between. It's something in between that. And I think it's great to have prize pools like these where you can really enjoy yourself and still get some sort of monetary, gain out of it. So thank you for the follow again. Appreciate that. Who is that right now? That was not your business. Thank you for the follow, bud. So yeah, that covers it. I think that covers everything. I don't want to say too much more. So that is it. The other things I will say though is in chat we had Senpai Cloud say, "Are these NA and where do I go to play?" Dang, the emulator crashed. Yes, it did. So that's when you got in. Dang, I thought he clutched it. These I'm gonna write back. So he's right there. These are NA. And dang, I thought he clutched it. I wonder who. Which one are you looking at? The last member left had absolutely no chance of winning. Like I don't want to say, maybe a little bit. He had one knock right in the front, but the rest of the team was right there. And so if he won it, I would have been jaw dropping, and that would have been insane. But yes, Senpai Cloud, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. For all of you guys on Omelet too, I'm gonna take a look at you guys. If I missed anything, let me know. Your Lord says smokes, and Cool Boy Calbay says hello to you. Thank you for being here. So that's it. That is really it. I'm Naked H Crusader. This was the Naked Riot. This was sponsored by BlueStacks. I hope to see you guys as I hope you guys compete. Thanks. Later.